sky behind me. Sunrise, which means it's an ungodly hour to be up, and we have a 6-hour bus ride to Dunedin. I have so much work to do. Dog's barking at me. Okay, today. Let's just talk about today, shall we? We arrive at Dunedin after our 6-hour journey from Christchurch, and we pull up at the train station, blah 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 blah. We booked an Airbnb, and our host was kind enough to pick us up from the train station. Doesn't always happen with Airbnb rentals. When it does, it's like, oh, sometimes they do charge you for picking you up, so that's just an FYI. Picks us up and brings us to the Cannabis Museum where we are staying.
Change the sheets for you.
Yeah. He goes in and makes sure our room is okay, and we check out the museum, and it is like crazy. And then he starts telling us all about the museum and how it started.
Then there was a change during the election, and it was like total other direction. Yeah. So after that, we started doing public protests, and we hotboxed the police station 2 years in a row. And after no one was arrested there, and the police essentially said in the media, we had more important things to do, you know, dealing with real crime, drunk people. We thought, this is great, we couldn't have said it better ourselves. Yeah. And we started doing weekly meetups on the university campus at 4:20 on Fridays. And that went on for a few years, and it was a great group, and there was no drama. Went to some conferences, learned that we're the only trusted repository for the social history of like drugs and vice in all of New Zealand.
So everything's going great, the host is amazing, and we decide to go to Pack and Save to pick up some dinner. When we come back, he asks us if he wants to go with him and his friends up to the lookout over the peninsula. So he drives us up, and the views are amazing. And we get out the car at this little car park, and we go along this tiny little trek just to see the amazing views, and they are just stunning. Oh my god. Got to meet a load of cool people. There was like 2 cars worth of people like going up. Oh, we only went up for like an hour, and then we came back down. This place is insane. Because he's like the leader kind of the party to legalize marijuana in New Zealand, he has like a studio room where there's a green screen and they can like broadcast from. They have like a little museum. They have an exhibition where they talk about like at the moment the exhibition's all about tour, where people buy like marijuana online and stuff. This place is so cool, and like we got the whole place to ourselves, and it was so cheap, like for a couple. So cheap, only like 20 minutes from the city and like 10-15 minutes from the beach. So what I'm planning on doing is doing like a mini interview, because we were talking and he's such a cool guy, and he was talking about marijuana, and like we're talking about how it's being legalized like in different states in America and stuff, and how it's getting a really big thing. And I do not partake in marijuana. However, I have absolutely no problem with anyone who does. It's better than alcohol. It cures so many things. It relieves so much pain. And the fact that we get to be here and learn a lot about marijuana in New Zealand, it has been fascinating. So if you'd like me to do like a mini interview with him, because he's really up for that, obviously he wants to get the word out, then let me know down below, because I really want to. Maybe tomorrow night or something, I'll just like get a few words from him. Let me know. Tomorrow we are gonna go out on foot and explore like the center and stuff like that, and then the next day hopefully we'll hire a car, because place in Dunedin we want to go see penguins and albatrosses and stuff like that. Today has been really cool settling into Dunedin. Loads of people told us just to avoid Dunedin, and my camera ain't straight. And now that I get here, so long as you have a car, there are so many beautiful places. And apparently we came on like a beautiful day, because it's really hot when we arrived, and everyone was like, oh my god, it's hot in Dunedin, oh my god, what do we do? So great little Airbnb. I think this came in at around like 53 I don't know, but what I'll do is I'll link the Airbnb listing down below. So unique, and that is what I look for when I'm traveling, like unique stuff to see and place to stay. So I will see you tomorrow when we're gonna go and explore more of Dunedin, and it's going to be very exciting. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all at Psycho Travel, links down there, and I'll see you tomorrow for fun times.